Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're hiking to the famous wave on the slopes of Coyote Buttes on the border of Utah and Arizona. And we've decided to take the less traveled southern route, which proves to be a lot longer and a lot harder than we wanted.
You have to check the map like every 12 feet.
All right, we're back on trail. And everything behind me, we just came down. Just scrambled it like a freaking omelet in the morning.
We're not even exaggerating. We just left an amazing wild camp spot in Lake Powell and are now traveling south on House Rock Valley Road towards Arizona and the State Line Campground. We're in search of a wild camp spot for the night so we can be close to the trailhead and an early start in the morning.
This is not traveled all that often.
No.
That's for sure.
And I was worried it was going to be crowded. Look at that.
Look at that.
Got some floofy trees. It's flat-ish.
Just waiting for us.
Nice. Elusive little campsite. Hey. Good morning. Leaving our campsite at 6:11. Try and get an early start on this hike. All right. Stretch. I know it's cold.
Desert cold. Desert morning.
Last time I looked at our thermometer, it was 51. Chilly.
We're used to beach time.
That's right. We're at the trailhead and we're doing a hike to the wave, amongst other things. And Carlos is not coming because he's had a long 3 days. This seems to bug his feet. And if he hikes that long in boots, they kind of mess with the dew claw. Somebody's got to come up with a better boot with the dew claw. Maze Rock Art Site Trailhead. This is actually kind of the back way in. There's a main parking lot a couple miles down the road with like bathrooms, and it's a little bit longer hike, but we're going the back way.
We picked it because we thought it was going to be the shorter way. It might be harder based on this.
Yeah.
Shorter, just so we get back to the van before it gets hot. It'll be like 90 down here.
Yeah.
So it's going to raise 40 degrees while we're on this hike.
So our goal is to be back by like 9 a.m. before it gets hot, because Carlos is in the van with his fans on. All right, here we go. Bam. All right, check it out. It is 6:41 in the morning. We're hitting the trail right now. I'll let you know how long it takes.
Well, yeah, we got 3 to 4 hours before I would start being worried.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute since we've done a hike.
Like the 90s?
Now we hike with Steve and Colleen when we ever were on the islands, but for the two of us to just do a hike, I don't really hike anymore, not that much. Look at this cool cactus.
Look how big it is. Like, you can see scale. It's a monster. It's up to your chest.
Yeah,
These little pods all flower.
Let's talk about your resume to Maurice. Maurice seems to know a lot. And when I say a lot, all caps.
No, I know a little bit about a lot of things.
About a lot of things.
Just saying.
From, what can we list? From the
Coyote Den.
Well, yeah, this trip has been a coyote den revelation for all of us. Carlos and myself learned a lot about coyotes from the Maurice here.
That's Carlos's middle name.
Coyote. Kind of depends on where we're at. Really, her expertise thrives on the location. So if we're somewhere where there's water, get out of town. We know everything about whales, fishes, you name it, we got it all. If there's spiders or bats, we know everything there is about spiders and bats.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So we noticed a little den over there, but she had labeled it not a coyote den based on her experience.
We hit the petroglyphs.
It's a mother lode, Maurice.
Pretty
it's
quick.
A mother lode.
This might be the best one we've ever seen.
Oh, by far. These people had a lot to say about a lot of things.
There's some goats. A lot of goats. This guy with the long neck and the squiggly and the boobs. It's cool. You kind of wonder like what they're trying to say. Hear me breathing? That's straight up. Whew. Definitely the path less traveled. We lost our trail for a hot minute, but we found it, and I see why this isn't the main trail up. Whew. Stripping down already. Now I'm glad it's cold out. It's definitely not warm, but it is straight up.
You need to get the blood flowing.
Yeah. If you ever take this way, guys, the trail's a little hard to follow in some spots, but there are some cairns.
How's it going, Maurice?
Good.
It is a steep one. Lots of rocks.
Yeah. My legs are a little sore from yesterday too, so I'm like, ow!
And this is going up. See what this looks like on film. Berries are so bright.
Juniper berries.
We got another bullet point on the resume. Maurice, tell us what juniper berries are used for.
They make gin with juniper. It's just something
Is that they
else.
call it juniper? Boom. All right, we're almost to the top. I think. Maybe this is the notch on Notch Trail. Maurice has already identified one coyote den. Without a doubt. She says. Yeah, see? And let's punch through.
Well, we got to a summit.
I think it's the notch.
Beautiful. Just hit our first batch of sun all morning. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Maurice. I didn't even do my hair today.
Right here. Gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at all those, I don't know how well this will come out, but look at all those really little hoodoos down there. Yeah, there's like a little hoodoo valley down there, B.
All right, we're back on trail. And everything behind me, we just came down. Just scrambled it like a frickin' omelet in the morning. And now we're trying to figure out where the trail is now. I think we got a pretty good handle on it. We're
maintaining.
Yeah, we're back on the dotted line. And but wow, this is moderate to advanced.
Don't come back here without a fully charged phone and Gaia on your phone.
Yeah, offline map, fully charged.
Yeah.
Make sure that you can turn it on and turn it off as many times as you can or want. This is the hiking queue. Why can't we just go to the park?
Why can't we go to the easy one like everyone else? No.
Literally.
We're going to the hard one that's really hard to follow.
You have to check the map like every 12 feet just to make sure that
the cairns that you're looking at are accurate. But so far, now that we've on it, they have been.
Yeah.
So thank you, cairn people.
Yeah, whoever takes the time to set up those little cairns more often than not, thank you. Because they are not easy to see because everything kind of blends in. So you gotta kind of look for them.
And you can't always just follow the footprints.
No.
There's a lot of footprints that are going in the wrong direction.
That happened to us when we got off trail. It's because we were just blindly following footprints and it went to nowhere. So we had to backtrack, but only like 10 minutes. It wasn't too bad.
We followed the Maurice. Maurice doesn't even know her directions outside of a hotel room to get to the elevator, but for some reason in the mountains, she's like, no, it's up here. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
I told him, I said, I think the trail went that way. And he's like, no. But it's true. I have zero sense of direction, but I can follow a trail pretty well. That's when my extreme survival instincts kick in, Brian. And there's a cairn. Right there, straight.
Oh, up there.
And that trumps everything. Good job, Brian.
I'm gonna join
the cairn crew.
Cairn party here.
Here, this one.
See if we can, well, this isn't a very good. There we go.
Ooh, nice. Here you go. Maybe there's a reason we're the only people on this trail.
So like right now, for example, do we go this way? Do we go this way?
That's pretty
Do they go to
obvious.
the same spot?
And then you have to just scan in case you see a cairn somewhere. So our mission right now is we're hiking towards what's called the Notch Arch. I bet you it's that. Whoop, right down there. We just have to get there. If we can stay on the trail.
The reason it's so important to stay on trail on this particular hike is it only takes 20 yards to get cliffed out, and you'll be constantly turning around and backtracking to re-find your route.
Check out this rock. It looks like cobwebs. That is so cool. You know, I bet you more people hike this in the evening because then the sun hits it. This is really good. It looks liquid. Like, it kind of moves as you walk up to it, and it looks liquid.
It does, I've got a lot of flow.
This is the coolest. That is so cool. Look at that. It's like actually curling over like a freaking wave.
That's in the evening. That would be really hot.
Maurice made it. Woo-hoo. There's some steep spots in this hike, my lord. Like, really steep. So this is the second wave, that one that we were on before. Just some random rock structure that didn't get a name.
Ah, I see this now. This has even more movement.
Yeah. So our sun, a little bit unfortunate, but let's see if I can get a little closer. You even have the sand for the beach of the wave as well. And then the swirls are down here. And then we're gonna go try to find the first wave, and then we gotta head back to Carlos. We're doing good on time still. We are going to take a different way back, though. We're not going to do the scramble. Nab this on the way back. Oh, there's the Maurice. Celebrity sighting. Funny running into you here.
I know. It's so cool. I mean, it literally moves. It's like, it plays tricks on your eyes. Get a little bit of the dynamic sun stuff. But what's cool, if you come in the morning, temperature's fine. And there's no one here. And we went by the parking lot last night, right before sunset, and it was so full. Here we go, bam. You still get some of that wave action in the sun, and you don't have the crowds, you don't have the heat.
Showstopper. And then the wave's cool too.
I think this is what's called the swirls.
I just filmed it, the Maurice.
Oh.
Seeing we're doing this hike in reverse, a very cool 15-minute hike connects the second wave to the first wave. And by the way, this is a permitted hike that you need to lottery for.
Hello, swimming hole. The only time in this whole hike, I was like, oh, I should have brought Carlos.
This is insane. Dude, that just plays tricks on your mind.
Got it. This is unbelievable.
That's so awesome. Usually don't get into this kind of stuff.
It's pretty sweet.
It's really cool.
It's totally worth the hype.
Yeah, if you see that little wave and then you see the second wave, you have to go to the main one.
Yeah.
No question. In the morning, might be better than the evening, the main wave.
We talked to some people that came from the main parking lot, and they said it's about an hour and a half hike, whereas it took us over 2.
Took us 2.5, took us about an hour longer to go our way.
2.5 hours to go the short way.
But we're gonna take the other loop around
Yeah.
to get back.
Yeah. That might be a little easier. It's a little bit longer, but it looks like it might be a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's okay. We're doing still okay on time, but we
Yeah.
do need to hustle.
We need to pack up and go.
We wanted to get back by 11. Gives us like about an hour and a half to get back.
Yeah. Still nice though. It's not super. It's not hot,
No,
but yeah.
still not hot yet, especially in the shade.
So we're gonna pack up. We had a snack. We had some water. And go back. Wave.
Wave.
Ah, who knew it would take 2.5 hours longer to get out of the canyon than it did to get into the canyon? And per usual, when things get hairy, we didn't really film any of it because Brian was too busy trying to navigate the elusive trail, insert air quotes around the word trail, and I was busy worrying that the dog was going to die alone in the van because we were never getting out of here.
We're not even exaggerating. That was hard. You get off trail so much.
You gotta get your phone out.
Sweet baby
shade.
Jesus, that shade.
Shade. One tiny little cloud. Game changer.
It's, this is, I would call, a very strenuous way to go.
Yeah.
And we came back, I'll show you on the map.
So if you were a normal person, you would start here and take the main trail to the wave. We had the bright idea to start here in the south lot and take the route that goes up and over the notch and into the wave the back way, returning via this route, which looked longer and easier, however, was equally as hard.
But what we thought, it's a little bit longer, but you don't have to scramble the rocks as much, but you have a lot more exposure on the slick rock, and then there's way more sand.
Way more sand.
When you're climbing up
Way more.
steeps, and then it's so easy to get off trail that we've hiked at least 200 yards more than we should have.
And everyone does it because there's footprints everywhere, and there's like kind of little what look like trails that eventually just disappear because people realize they're off trail and then try to get back to the trail.
Yeah.
And so there's not like one clear way to go, and it just becomes these like dissipating spider web of trails. It's crazy.
But we're at our initial summit where all the trails converge to go down, so it's downhill from here, and we're hoping on this backside we have some more shade. Maybe we have water. We still have more than 32 ounces of water left. We've got 2 Cliff bars or 2 power bars left. We're good. We were like, damn, how far are we gonna keep getting off trail? It's very discouraging, but oh, that feels so good. We're doing good. Home stretch, baby. Home stretch. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he wasn't even panting. He came out his first. How cool. Yeah. Oh, we're dying over here, and you're just snoozing. Hi, baby. Did you think we weren't coming back? I thought we weren't coming back for a minute. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, he's definitely not hot.
Hi. I almost died, Carlos.
He got like 4 hours of sleep. And it's like, oh, it's good nap time.
Not even panting.
Nah. He's chill.
Body's all cool.
Hi, buddy.
Jealous.
I know.
Oh, Carlos.
Somebody wants breakfast.
Post hike, water, and salad.
Feeling right as rain now. And I ate a half a bag of popcorn all by myself.
I got more tired when I found out it was 5.5 hours we've been hiking. And I was like, wait a second.
We were like, wait, what? 5.5? It took us 5.5 hours?
Now I'm way more tired than I was 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, that was hard. I'm starting to get sore and stiff. First of all, that's just a hard hike. We're not in the best of shape right now, but that's just a hard hike in general. If you're not hiking up, you're hiking down or scrambling over something.
Yeah, rocks or sand.
Deep sand, even on the flats, it doesn't help.
Straight up over a mountain range, down into a valley, and then straight back up over the mountain range, back to the car. Definitely challenging. I mean, if you're looking for a challenge, this is it.
It's good. We probably would still be wandering around out there if we didn't have that Gaia GPS on to follow the trail. It's hard to stay on the trail. Or I would just suggest do it from the main parking lot where everyone else does it from for a reason.
It's an hour shorter in and an hour shorter out.
Yeah.
Even though the distance is longer.
It seems like it's a little more straightforward, more heavily trafficked, probably easier to follow, but man. We took, why does everything we do end up in such a shit show? Everything. No, we had plenty of water. Dog was fine. Dog was in a way better position than we were. It just started to get hot.
We left at 6:40 a.m.
Yep.
I think I probably would have normally been on trail at 6.
Yeah, we got back around 12. It's totally worth it. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen nature make.
That's probably true, especially on a hike.
Yeah.
You always see these like valleys and vistas and all that other stuff. This is like you're in it.
It's cool.
Walking around on it.
And
it's everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere.
The whole mountain range.
The whole canyon is some form. We did survive, if you're wondering. It was touch and go.
It was touch and go. There's one point I was like, Brian, I'm getting a little scared out here. We gonna make it back. Oh man. Anyway, we're fine. And we're deciding what we're gonna do next. We're at the state line. That was our ultimate goal, was make it to the state line.
I-70 to Arizona, we've done that. That's 100% accomplished.
We did it. We did it. And then we were like, oh, on the way back we can hit these 2 little trails. We may or may not hit them. We're just gonna see how we're feeling and if it's like really hot. Sounds horrible right now.
We still have that damaged rim. You know, the hammer fix isn't like a permanent deal.
Yeah,
So we
we
got
have,
to be careful about that.
we have to get back. We have to order tires. We got to get that rim done.
Our tire's in really bad shape. I might have to do a post-Wrangler review
Yeah.
and walk everyone through. I got to do the math on exactly how many miles I have on them.
They've been great.
Amazingly enough, we hit a rock at 30 pounds pressure in the tire, which isn't that low. 30 pounds pressure, hit a rock, pinched the tire enough to bend the rim, and it did not blow out the sidewall or cut the sidewall of the tire.
Yeah.
So that's something.
That's good. We'll do a review. Closer review on them, but yeah, we're gonna make some decisions. Carlos is saying hello to the dog that just pulled in.
Carlos. All right, that's a wrap.
Okay, on that note. Carlos does this Chewbacca thing. Let's see if we can get it. All right.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
After 2-hour naps, parking lot showers, we're feeling a little better.
We're on the road again.
And we're on the road. Headed towards Kanab. Probably, it's 3:30, probably eat some dinner or something there and then figure out.
Kebabs and kebab.
Yeah, maybe. Figure out where we're gonna camp. And see how we're gonna work our way home.
Join us next time for another weird pit stop on our journey home. See you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. It really does help us out.